Hey, good morning. Another Monday. Yay. You know, I've told you about this ritual of being, going to the coffee house. And I was in the coffee house one morning when one of my managers came in, and we were both a little bit surprised. I was like, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, just getting coffee and getting ready for work. And he said, hey, do you mind if I sit down with you for a little bit? I said, sure, not a problem. So he sat down and said, I need your help. I am not getting along very well with Mike, my internal supplier. He has not been getting me the materials that I need every day. He has been late delivering materials. He has delivered shortages, and it's a real problem. I'm not meeting my numbers because he's not, serving me well. And so I listened, with the intent to understand. And when he was done, I said, I would imagine that Mike may be experiencing some issues in terms of being able to get the materials you need. He may have some shortages. Maybe you invite Mike to a cup of coffee and have him sit down and just ask him if everything's going okay and if there's something that you can do, or if there's something on your end that could help him out, or something that you're doing that maybe is hindering him from being able to deliver what you need on time. And he kind of had that thoughtful look on his face. And I said, look, conflict is what happens when an individual or group's needs are not being met. So you're very clear on your needs that aren't being met. But what about Mike's? Have you taken the time to really understand what's going on in his world before focusing on how it's affecting your world? You see, in business, relationships, good relationships, are the grease to the wheels of productivity and progress. And so that puts a demand on us to be compassionate, be there genuinely and sincerely, to be a part of the solution instead of part of the problem. It's so easy to sit back and complain when things don't go our way. It takes a leader to realize that you're not in it alone, that these other individuals that you work with have their own challenges. And if we take the time to ask how they're doing and listen to the challenges that they face, we better understand why we have the situations that we don't want. And perhaps if we work together in sharing information and sharing ideas, and just sometimes just working through the challenge with the other person, when you've got someone on the other side of the conflict who's willing to work through it with you, that once you're able to resolve it and help that other person, a better relationship cannot help but unfold as a result. It's not easy, but you know what? Those things that are most valuable in life are rarely easy. They take work. They take persistence. So this tip of the week is to be there for those people around you. And I know it seems like it takes a long time, but as my old mentor, Stephen Covey, used to say, that with people, fast is slow and slow is fast. Meaning if we take time and we invest time in our relationships, it will pay off huge dividends and will end up making us time instead of taking us time. So again, go out there, have a great week, and I will see you next Monday with my cup of Joe. Good stuff.